You should have talked your son out of this because he's risking something. Yesterday, he told you to your face, it was your fault. You made a mistake here.
My son did not tell me that. Look here, I'm just going to tell you this right here. I believe my son can win.
Okay.
And that without a doubt. Look, man, you gonna see something you ain't never seen before.
I agree with that.
You done seen Floyd many a time. Everything you saw was success. Let me tell you, there ain't gonna be nothing else but that.
It continues happening. I don't understand how, but Floyd has woven himself into a contractual boa constrictor and can't get out of it. And likely the only way out is to actually fight Manny Pacquiao.
Floyd Mayweather's father has now responded after the surprising collapse of the Pacquiao rematch and the huge Netflix lawsuit connected to the situation. He said the fight is still moving forward despite all the drama. He also confidently stated that Floyd would overpower and stop Pacquiao in the ring.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. can take a punch.
I've seen him take a few.
This right here can't take nothing. I'm telling you right now.
He can't take nothing.
Oh, does that
Can't
mean?
take nothing. Talk to him, Pop.
Are you suggesting your son is going to knock him out?
Hey, that's very possible with him. With him, that's possible.
With him?
The rematch faced major problems after Floyd Mayweather Jr. openly stated that the bout was never official and should only happen as an exhibition, going against the earlier arrangements.
To that sphere, what part did being at the sphere kind of play when you taking that fight?
Well, as of right now, we don't know exactly where the fight is going to be at. We don't know the location of the fight. The sphere is one of the places that they talked about. So we don't know if it's 100% going to be there. And this is not actually a fight, it's an exhibition.
Okay.
So we're going to do it again, and hopefully we're going to entertain the people.
Right. And as far as that, what's it going to be like fighting him again, like 11 years later now?
It's just, I never really took any of, in the sport of boxing. Still extremely healthy. I work out every day. And, I got an exhibition with Mike Tyson also, another exhibition in Greece. So if I'm just sitting at home and I'm just working out every day, spending time with my grandson and spending time with my children, I said, why not go out, have a little fun, entertain, and put on some exhibition.
The head of Manny Pacquiao promotion, Jazz Math, warned Floyd Mayweather Jr. that breaking the signed contract could lead to major legal consequences, including a possible case connected to Netflix. He explained that violating the agreement may cause enormous financial damages, possibly worth hundreds of millions of dollars.
So this was never an exhibition. It was never going to be an exhibition. It was never signed as an exhibition. Manny Pacquiao has no interest in doing an exhibition with Floyd. And just for the record, what the public doesn't know, Floyd Mayweather signed not one, not two, but 3 different agreements on 3 different dates with 2 different parties that ultimately got intertwined in the month of January. And this is all related to his return to professional.
Math strongly denied the exhibition statement, saying the agreement is only for a professional contest and is still legally active. He also suggested that Floyd Mayweather Jr. could be avoiding Manny Pacquiao because of concerns about his condition and the danger to his unbeaten record.
I think our focus comes down to looking at this fight and trying to get this fight across the finish line. Is he scared? Why would he else make up trying to turn it into an exhibition? So exhibition is completely off the table. He needs to, if he wants to he claims he's TBE. All the guys around him that are on his payroll claim he's TBE. Everyone claims he's TBE, right? But when you really look at it, the fans know Manny Pacquiao is an 8th division world champion. Yeah. Floyd Mayweather is not, right? Manny Pacquiao has certain accolades and achievements that Floyd Mayweather doesn't. Now, Floyd Mayweather has an undefeated record. So does Rocky Marciano. Great. He's not unique in any form.
Many people believe the fight may be called off because Manny Pacquiao wants a real rematch instead of an exhibition event. Since he refuses Mayweather's suggested setup, it seems difficult for both camps to reach an agreement, and the bout may never happen.
We'll have a Mayweather Pacquiao too. No, I don't like exhibition. Like I want if Mayweather is my opponent, I don't like exhibition. Like I want fight. Like there's a decision.
Would you do an exhibition with him, or would you potentially entertain an exhibition with someone like maybe a Conor McGregor? Right. And we hear you're quite the professional.
Wade Plemons claims that Floyd Mayweather is dealing with major financial problems, pointing to growing debts and weak financial decisions. These troubles reportedly force him to chase several fights and business deals, even risking broken agreements to gain fast money.
Mayweather has absolutely f***ed himself in big 2026. It's because he's in massive debt. Again, Floyd is going broke. I told you this over multiple videos. I'm following up here to say it again. Floyd is terrible with his money. He owes a lot of people a lot of money. And I'm willing to bet Floyd Mayweather debacle of 2026 continues to get worse. He has, again, woven himself into a pretzel of contract negotiations and potentially breaching one, if not all of them, to satisfy the other contract negotiations.
Several experts believe Floyd may avoid fighting aggressively against Pacquiao, saying he would depend more on defense and movement instead of exchanging punches. They feel this style may appear like running or avoiding combat. Still, Floyd Mayweather Sr. says this is the true meaning of boxing: land punches without taking damage, manage distance, and use smart tactics to win rounds carefully.
I think I'm going to see a lot of duck and run, duck and run, duck and run. A lot of shoulder roll, duck and run.
Hey, that's the name of the game.
Is the winner.
That's the name of the game. How you think the man been winning all the time?
Hey, that's what he does.
His daddy Toddy.
He runs great. He ducks great.
Sure do.
Yep.
And punch in the process.
And there's only one way.
You can say all what you want to say, but guess what? You can't win no fight if you ain't got no arms and no legs. So I'm trying to tell you, trying to say Floyd is running. Mm-hmm. So that means he's running. That means he ain't fighting because he ain't got no arm to fight with. He ain't hitting nobody, so he ain't scoring.
Besides calling the Manny Pacquiao rematch an exhibition, Floyd Mayweather Jr. has also been connected to several fights in 2026, even after signing a deal for Pacquiao. Accepting additional matches could violate the contract, causing legal trouble and making his future schedule
Talk about Floyd Mayweather's potential other commitments. This is a little bit of a finer detail to the Manny Pacquiao fight and why maybe Floyd was trying to get around the verbiage of a real fight and flat out scam Manny Pacquiao and Netflix into having an exhibition when that's not what they signed a contract for. This might be why, because, I had speculated Floyd didn't want to lose his O. He didn't want to be in a real fight because that jeopardizes his legacy, even though he says he doesn't care about legacy. But also, he needs money very, very badly. So he was going to try to do a workaround where he considers this an exhibition and maybe try to get it by Netflix in that same way. And they went, nah, dude, you signed for a real fight. Either honor your contract or we're going to court. And this might be why. Floyd Mayweather is dealing with contract complications that could affect his 2026 plans, including a potential rematch with Manny Pacquiao. Floyd Mayweather is dealing with growing uncertainty around his 2026 fight schedule, as multiple agreements, including a highly anticipated rematch with Manny Pacquiao now.
Due to the continuing controversy and contract dispute surrounding the Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Manny Pacquiao rematch, the planned fight with Mike Tyson has become uncertain. The event was already postponed from its original April 25th date, with increasing rumors suggesting it might be canceled completely.
Adds more uncertainty. Adding to the situation, Mayweather has been linked to other exhibition bouts, including matchups with fighters like Manny Pacquiao. That is not an exhibition. Mike Zambides, I'm pretty sure that's a kickboxer. However, those events have also faced complications due to legal and contractual issues. As a result, the possibility of Tyson-Mayweather exhibition remains unclear. Dude, it's not happening, okay? It's not.
Reports indicate that negotiations were still unfinished, even near the rumored fight date, with no confirmed contract, location, or official approval from either side. This absence of proper planning suggests the matchup was more rumor than reality from the beginning.
This morning, got up and thought, what happened to that Mike Tyson Floyd Mayweather fight that no one was asking for? Let's be honest. Am I upset that it's probably not going to happen? No. Is it obvious why it's not going to happen? Is it obvious why Floyd is doing these things? Because he needs money. That's why. But it seems as though the biggest cash cow in the room is him and Manny Pacquiao. And if certain articles are to be believed, and even Floyd's own words himself, there's a massive reason why Floyd can't and probably won't fight Mike Tyson. And it's a very simple one that we all should have seen coming. Let's take a look at this. This is from Alexander Rasquez. Now, again, this is on April 17th. Remember, this was supposed to happen. Let me make sure I get it right. This fight was supposed to happen on April 25th in the Congo. And legitimately, when this was announced, this is the last anyone heard of this fight. This was a little more than a month ago. And since they announced it, no weight limit.
At the same time, Mayweather's situation seems connected to a strong need for fast income, which may explain why he has been tied to several overlapping fights and exhibition events while chasing many opportunities together. He may have stretched himself too far, causing schedule issues and contract problems. These complications, along with uncertainty from promoters and advisors, have delayed the Tyson fight, leaving it unclear and making it less likely to happen.
Absolutely nothing about the fight from that moment forward. And the only reason I can think of for why that's happened is because the fight's not happening. Again, this is from Alexander Rasquez. Mike Tyson versus Floyd Mayweather exhibition remains uncertain after the latest update. What's the latest update? It's far from finalized. This is from Amir Adala. He said, he addressed the situation, making it clear that no official agreement is in place. Quote, no, that is not definitely happening. It is pending a lot of things. It is pending a lot of different things. There's nothing definite, guaranteed, concrete, Adala said in an interview with Boxing King Media. This update comes after initial reports linked the exhibition to a possible event in the Democratic Republic of Congo. However, ongoing logistical and contractual hurdles, along with Mayweather's other potential commitments, have cast serious doubt on whether the fight will materialize. Talks exist, but no deal in place. Let's hear Mayweather's other comments in a second, because as we know, when Floyd starts talking, the money dries up. When Floyd starts getting out there and saying things in the public that are not true about the contractual obligations he already has, things tend to deteriorate. Either he gets sued or he gets taken into arbitration or he actually has to abide by the...
Simon Jordan believes a Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao rematch is being promoted more for business and entertainment reasons than for genuine sporting value. He questions why the rivalry should return at all, especially because Pacquiao has continued competing at an older age, with recent performances showing decline and mixed results. Jordan also notes that Mayweather's recent career has mostly involved exhibition contests, like his bout with Conor McGregor, supporting the idea that these events focus more on spectacle than elite competition. He further explains that modern platforms such as Netflix are changing boxing through an entertainment-first strategy. In this system, fights are selected not only for athletic importance, but for their power to attract audiences, increase subscriptions, and create worldwide attention. If a fight can make money and entertain viewers, it
recently, hasn't he, against Mario Barris, who's just lost his title to Ryan Garcia, deservedly so. And that was a draw in which most people saw Pacquiao at the end of his career, saw what was left of him, and were not too happy that he came back again. Floyd Mayweather has had a variety of different bouts. I mean, I hear that he's going to fight Mike Tyson. I don't understand what that thinking is. Or an exhibition. We've seen him fight and hold up Conor McGregor in an exhibition fight. It's Netflix building entertainment models around sports. Sport is entertainment. It crosses over. Netflix have got a proven model of success that ultimately they invest some money into these sort of things, whether it's Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson or Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua. They'll look at their lifetime value of their average subscriber, not every subscriber, but their average subscriber. And then they multiply it by the amount of subscribers they think they're going to get as new ones.